Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Shikha Sambarkar and today our topic is Computer Network Part 8. Under this topic there is a subtopic Transmission Media Part 4 and under that the topic is Unguided Media Infrared. Yes, today's topic is infrared. So this video is helpful for class 12 CBSE students, those who have opted computer science and informatics practices as an optional subject, and some other students also can watch the video, those who are interested in this field computer network. So let's start our topic. Before starting the topic, first we should know what's the meaning of transmission media. Yes, because this infrared, it's a subtype of transmission media. So here first we should know what's the meaning of transmission media. Here you can see one image, uh, two PCs are there, uh, sender PC and receiver PC. You can see at the top left side, top corner, one sender PC is there, that is we can say source computer, and another side you can see receiver PC is there. So from sender to receiver, a message can be sent from sender to receiver via a transmission media, and that transmission media can be wired or wireless. So I have discussed about wired media in my previous videos. You can watch that videos. Here I am going to discuss about wireless media. And under that infrared. So let's start. Here you can see types of transmission media. We can group a transmission media in two categories, guided media and unguided media. Guided media includes cables and unguided media includes waves. Waves through air, water or vacuum. Basic types of guided media are twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and fiber optics. And basic types of unguided media are infrared, radio wave, microwave link and satellite. So here in this video, we are going to discuss about unguided media infrared. So let's start the topic now. Here you can see infrared. Yes, you can see here two images which are showing some concept of infrared. So what's the meaning of infrared? Infra means what? Infra in general, what's the meaning of infra? Infra, we can say it's just a prefix. Prefix, it can be used with other words for the formation of compound words. And we can say infra in general, the meaning is below or inferior. The general meaning of infra is below or inferior. So below a particular limit we can say. So this infra word, it is used with other words for the formation of compound words like infrasonic, infraorder, infrahuman and so many other words. So here the word is infrared. Just like other words, the word here is infrared. Infra means we can say below a particular limit. So we can say this infrared is used for light. That is produced by hot objects but it cannot be seen. The light produced by hot objects but it cannot be seen, or we can say barely visible. So this is the meaning of infrared, and you can see the light which is barely visible. Now there are some points related to infrared. First is, we can sense some infrared energy as heat. Yes, we cannot, it is barely visible. This infrared is barely visible. But we can sense some infrared energy as heat. For example, hot charcoal. Hot charcoal may not give off light but does emit infrared radiation which we feel as heat. Some objects are so hot, they also emit visible light such as a fire does. Other objects such as humans are not as hot and only emit only infrared waves. Our eyes cannot see these infrared waves, but instruments that can sense infrared energy such as night vision goggles or infrared cameras allow us to see the infrared waves emitting from warm objects such as humans and animals. So it is barely visible. This infrared is barely visible, but using this night vision goggles and infrared cameras, we can see these waves. So this is the concept of infrared. Here you can see one another image. Another image, the eye can detect light at wavelengths in the visual spectrum. Other wavelengths such as infrared and ultraviolet are supposed to be invisible to human eye. So this image is showing that infrared is invisible to human eye. Now some points related to this infrared transmission media. First point is, this type of transmission uses infrared light to send data. We can see the use of this type of transmission in everyday life, like TV remotes, automatic garage doors, wireless speakers, etc. So we can say an infrared transmission is a wireless technology used for communication over short ranges, short distances, like data transfer between two cell phones, TV remote operation, or data transfer between a computer and cell phone resides in the same closed area. So these are the some uses of this. The infrared light transmits data through the air and can propagate throughout a room, bouncing off surfaces, but will not penetrate walls. So we can say infrared waves cannot penetrate the walls, and therefore the infrared communication in one room cannot be interrupted by the nearby rooms. And fourth point is the infrared transmission has become common in PDAs, personal digital assistants. For example, handheld devices like Palm Pilots, etc. The frequency of the infrared in the range from 300 gigahertz to 400 terahertz. The infrared transmission is considered to be a secure one transmission. So this is the concept of infrared. Infrared light produced by hot objects but cannot be seen, or we can say barely visible. So I hope this video is helpful for you all. Thank you. Please like, share, comment and subscribe this YouTube channel presented by Shikha Sambarkar. Thank you.